If you want to do something very big in your life, you want your last name to be a strong legacy last name, you want to raise great kids, you want to go out there and build a business that's multinational, and you're building $1 billion empire, you build a big podcast, you want to build a big show, you want to compete not in the top 1%, but the top 0.1%. You have to be naive to think you're not going to have enemies. Number one, it's absolutely impossible to compete at that level without having enemies, okay? So now, what enemies are not necessary enemies to create? Certain enemies in life, I don't want to compete with my kids. That's not my enemy. I don't want to compete with my siblings. That's not my enemy. I don't want to compete with my parents. That's not my enemy. For me, every level I've gone, I've had to choose my enemies wisely. And if I've chosen the right enemies, it's brought out the best in me. If I choose the wrong enemies, it's brought out the worst in me. I know for a fact when I chose the wrong enemy.